Hello, I'm the Queen of Daggers and I hold the cards. Aquarius, you're up, and I must say, this is the most interesting spread I've seen all day. This is your weekly reading. Now, cross-watchers, I apologize, your spreads are very interesting too. It's quite the week for everyone, but Aquarius has me thinking. Now, do keep in mind, this isn't all of it. I like to keep a little bit of the story hidden for the end. A little surprise. Now, this is all focused on timing. Timing, some kind of information you're going to get, or something you even want to tell somebody. Maybe it's a message, it's a quick one, which makes sense. But you're at a crossroads and a decision needs to be made. It needs to be made a lot faster than you expect. So, let's find out what's going on. Why do you feel like this? When you are the King of Pentacles, why do you feel like you have nothing? Why do you feel like the sun will never rise for you? You have these beautiful ideas, you want to bring them in so badly. This inspiration, this creative drive of yours, it's almost overwhelming, and yet you bring nothing to anyone. You offer nothing. You have this opportunity for this Ten of Pentacles, don't you? Yet you haven't gone for it. You refuse to listen to your intuition, despite how powerful it is, despite how much you know you should go for it. And you stare at what you should do rather than doing it, or what you wish to do, I should say. Aquarius, what's holding you back? Because I know it's you. And it's funny, you're showing up right away. And the star can mean a lot of things. The star can mean arrogance. I don't see that here. The star can mean abandonment. I don't see that here outside of abandoning your own beliefs and desires, perhaps. And it can mean refusing to face the truth. You seem to refuse to face your own truth. Aquarius, this is incredibly unlike you. Where is my rebel of the stars? Why are you not giving yourself justice when it's right there for the taking? Why are you refusing to take as well as refusing to offer? When the gate is right there, you can pick up that wand at any moment and walk through. Why do you keep telling yourself to drop it? You have so many people who support you. You have so many people you want to be around. But you only have one cup to offer. Who is it for? Your ideas. As I've said, they're ever present. They're almost overwhelming. There's so much. You have so much, and yet you've shared it with no one. You keep it to yourself. You keep your best ideas to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself. You keep the words you want to say to yourself. Who aren't you speaking to, Aquarius? I offer you a lot of questions. These questions are often how you'll get the most out of these readings. I give you the messages here, but by asking the questions, you must finally face them, whether you want to or not. Because again, we're not relaying these messages. You are not bringing forth this information to someone. However, there is most certainly someone with whom you wish to speak. Someone with whom you know you can build an empire. Someone you want to trust. For some reason, refuse to allow yourself to do. And the thing that bothers me the most here is the victory that awaits you the moment you open your mouth to speak to them. Now, with all of this power, with everything under control, you have everything you need, you have everything you want, in a way. Except for this. Except for this. Except for this, yet it's waiting here for you. There's someone waiting here for you. But you do not speak to them. Aquarius, this week, this is your week to do so. This is your best week to do so. We are still in Aquarius season, so it would be very fitting for you to make your moves now. Again, this is a crossroads, and everything hinges on time. Send your message while time is still on your side. You never know what will happen tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next. Aquarius, this is what I have for you. It's quite a bit. And it's optimistic, though I don't think you see that. I don't think you've been acknowledging this. I don't think you're recognizing yourself here, but you should. The cards wouldn't say that. I am just the messenger, or spirit, source, God, the universe, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's all the same thing. That is what tells me all of this, and you know what? I know it's speaking to you. I know it wishes to speak through you. You are the cupbearer of the stars. You hold all the knowledge we wish we did. You are the closest to the gods, Aquarius. If you've ever read about the origins of your constellation, you would know. I'm sure many of you have, and I'm sure many of you have never thought to, and I fault you not for this. It's simply something perhaps you would like to look into. Perhaps you won't. That's fine as well. Just like you may wish to subscribe, or you may wish not to. Should you choose to do so, and I would encourage you to, though I cannot make you do anything, I will have something for you on Wednesday as well, and I would look forward to seeing you again. Now, as I've said, I cannot force you to do anything. I can only ask politely. And if I see you again, I see you again. It will be wonderful. And if I don't see you again, it was still a pleasure to speak to you. So, Aquarius, you have a lot of speaking to do. Will you do it? Feel free to let me know on Wednesday what your decision was and how it went. Until then, goodbye.